You are stronger than you think. 2 cards, 1 message, strength and 3 of cups. Sometimes the deck keeps it simple because it has to. You pulled exactly what you needed today, and these 2 are not messing around. This combination does not show up to play games. It shows up when you need to remember who you actually are underneath all the doubt and noise. The energy here is so clear it almost surprised me, like someone turned up the volume on your inner voice. Strength is sitting there calm as anything, while 3 of cups is literally celebrating your power. These cards together are saying stop questioning yourself so much. Stop looking for permission. Stop waiting for someone else to tell you that you are capable. Let me talk about strength first, because this card made me pause when it came up. This is not the kind of strength that bulldozes through everything. This is the woman who tames the lion with her bare hands because she understands something most people miss. Real power is quiet. Real power does not need to announce itself or prove anything to anyone. When I see this card, I see someone who has been through it and came out different, not broken, different, stronger in ways that matter. You know that feeling when you realize you survived something you thought would destroy you? That is strength energy. But here is what gets me about this card showing up for you right now. You're not recognizing your own power. You're walking around like you are still that person who did not know if they could handle hard things, but you already handled them. You already proved what you are made of. This card is asking you to update your story about yourself. Stop operating from old programming that tells you that you are fragile or that you need someone else to save you or figure things out for you. You have been your own hero multiple times already. Start acting like it. Strength is also about patience, but not the passive kind. This is strategic patience. This is knowing when to act and when to wait. This is trusting your timing even when everyone else thinks you should move faster or slower. You have better instincts than you give yourself credit for. That gut feeling you keep ignoring? That is your inner lion trying to guide you. Stop second-guessing every impulse and start trusting the wisdom you have built through experience. This card wants you to be gentle with yourself but firm about your boundaries. Stop saying yes when you mean no. Stop shrinking yourself to make other people comfortable. Your power is not something to apologize for. 3 of Cups showed up, and honestly it felt like applause. This card is celebration, but it is also community, and it is also recognition. When this appears with strength, it is saying your people see your power even when you do not. The support you need already exists. The celebration you are waiting for can start now. But 3 of Cups is not just about other people cheering you on. This is about you finally joining the party instead of standing on the sidelines questioning whether you belong there. You have been so focused on what you think you lack that you missed what you actually have. Look around. Look at the relationships you have built. Look at the people who trust you and come to you for advice. Look at the problems you have solved and the growth you have created in your own life. That is not luck, that is skill. That is strength in action. This card is also telling you to stop isolating when things get tough. You have this habit of thinking you have to figure everything out alone. You do not. Your strength is not diminished by asking for help or leaning on people who care about you. In fact, it takes more courage to be vulnerable than it does to pretend you have it all together. 3 of Cups is saying your community wants to support you, but you have to let them in. You have to stop performing independence and start practicing interdependence. There is also something here about celebrating small wins instead of waiting for some massive achievement to feel proud of yourself. You're making progress every day and you are not acknowledging it. Start paying attention to the small ways you are growing and changing. Start giving yourself credit for showing up even when it is hard. Your consistency matters more than your perfection. This card wants you to remember that you are not competing with anyone. Your path is yours. Your timing is yours. Your version of success gets to look however you want it to look. When strength and 3 of Cups appear together, they create this energy of supported confidence. This is not about becoming someone new. This is about remembering who you have always been underneath the fear and doubt. These cards are confirming that you are ready for whatever comes next, but you have to stop talking yourself out of opportunities before they even arrive. You have been operating from a place of not enough for too long, not smart enough, not experienced enough, not ready enough. These cards are calling that story out as fiction. You are enough right now. You have been enough this whole time. The combination is also highlighting how your personal strength ripples out and affects other people in ways you probably do not even realize. When you step into your power, it gives other people permission to step into theirs. When you stop shrinking yourself, it creates space for everyone around you to expand. Your healing is not just about you. Your growth is not just about you. Your courage is not just about you. But you have to go first. You have to be willing to take up space and own your voice and trust your instincts even when it feels scary. Three of Cups with strength is saying your people are ready to celebrate this version of you. The version that does not apologize for taking up space. The version that speaks up in meetings and sets boundaries and goes after what they want without asking for permission first. This pairing is confirmation that the support structure you need already exists. You are not alone in this. Here is what you need to do with this energy. First thing, write down 3 things you have survived or overcome in the past 2 years. Not little things, big things that actually challenged you and required you to dig deep. Write them down and then read them out loud to yourself. Let it sink in that you already have evidence of your own strength. You are not starting from zero. You are building on a foundation you already created. Second, identify one area where you have been playing small and make a concrete plan to expand. Maybe you have been holding back in your career or your relationships or your creative projects. Pick one specific thing and take one specific action this week, not someday, this week. Send the email, have the conversation, submit the application, sign up for the thing, stop researching and start moving. Your preparation phase is over. Third, reach out to someone in your support system and actually tell them something you are working on or struggling with. Stop pretending you have everything figured out. Let someone help you brainstorm or just listen or celebrate a win you have not shared yet. Practice receiving support instead of always being the one who gives it. You are allowed to need people. You are allowed to lean on your community. That does not make you weak, that makes you human. And here is the thing about this action step. It has to be specific. Do not just think about reaching out someday. Pick up your phone right now and send a text to one person telling them one real thing about your life. Watch how much lighter you feel when you stop carrying everything alone. What are you ready to stop apologizing for? What part of your personality or your dreams or your way of being in the world are you still treating like it needs approval from someone else? Where are you still asking for permission instead of just moving forward? You are not too much and you are not too little. You are exactly what the world needs right now, but you have to stop hiding behind doubt and fear and the story that you are not ready yet. You will never feel completely ready, no one does. Readiness is not a feeling. Readiness is a decision. You get to decide right now that you trust yourself enough to try. You get to decide that your voice matters and your ideas have value and your dreams are worth pursuing. These cards are telling you that the strength you need already lives inside you and the support you want already surrounds you. Stop looking for more evidence and start acting on what you already know. What is one way you have been stronger than you realized this year? Tell me in the comments because I want to celebrate that with you. This is a collective reading. If this resonated, subscribe for more collective readings. Take what connects and let the rest go. I will never contact you privately asking for money or anything else. The universe does not send the same message twice. Pay attention to this one.